Bald-Sicilian, FBS. I am very grateful for Fat Bald-Sicilian. I'll tell you why. FBS created more channels than Comcast.
You know, and then it's not like you have no violence on your record until you're 30, and then one night you just decide to go out and kill a cop. It doesn't happen like that. I got shot also. See that right there?
Oh my God.
Yeah, brother. I got shot 3 times.
But what I'm trying to say is that I knew that my life could have ended any given day, any given night, but it didn't happen.
Paulie G pulls up, Chris pulls up. Paulie G's talking about, he says, Jimmy, let's just kill him right now. He said, Jimmy, he says, I'm telling you, let's just kill him.
Your show, people are interested in your show. They look at you regardless. I always said who was going to make it? You and him. You prospered exactly what I knew you were going to do.
If we got to go kick down the door, we want to bring this kid with us. But if you want this guy to be around your daughter, maybe not so much.
Now do me a favor and tell them if they don't go get Narcan, you're going to show up to their house and beat them with a fucking baseball bat.
Yeah, I'll come there. I'll be honest, I don't think my father and my Uncle John Sr. would have liked being around now.
Then I also think there was part of it where, like, that feeling that you had after watching that show, like the second it ended and it went to black, and that panic was like, that's what Tony had to deal with every single day.
You already successful because you overcame a lot of obstacles in life, my brother. So take me and you, we could have easily back into the streets. You know what I'm saying? When times got hard, fuck no. Because guess what? Upstate, maybe the lights on. Feel me?
I appreciate everything. Chico, his mom, his folks, Lady Shannon, they all do for me. They always been there for me. A great group of lovely people.
Hola, Mobtube familia.
You're the king of Mobtube, so let them keep on coming at you. The more they hate you, the more successful you're going to be.
You come at the king, you best not miss.
Yizzo. Good morning, everybody. I was a little late on the Yizzo. I guess I wasn't prepared. It's earlier than usual. It's 11:05. There's a reason for that. I got a fucking doctor's appointment at 2:20, and I got to shave all this and shower and all that horse shit. So I'm going to try to get this out of the way. I'm not going to do a long show. It's going to be about an hour, and then I'll be back later today, but I'm going to rush this morning. I was going to try to get up earlier, but I couldn't fucking sleep last night for some. Well, I slept last night. It was this morning. I kept waking up super early. Like, I woke up mad early. I probably had 4 or 5 hours sleep, and then I was having trouble going back to sleep. So, let me see. Let me do some quick shout outs. Sally, Miss Can't Be Wrong, Kat, Tom Sheehy, War, Jesse Roth, Wyatt Earp, Iced Coffee, Moonlight 62, Michael Hensley, we love you too, bro. Marianne Reynolds, good morning. Chicago Muscle, good to see you, bro. The fucking fly. I swear to God, do you see the fly just hit me right in the fucking face? Eventually, I'll just kill the motherfucker. I just keep forgetting. As soon as I walk out of this room, I forget about the fly. I come back the next day, there he fucking is. Remember years ago, it was the crickets? Now it's the fucking fly. Jesus. Kindness Works. If I didn't shout you out already, good to see you. Let me see. D. Gainey, you're Edward Everett. Sorry. Edward Everett. There you are. Pronsky. No, ma'am. Hey. Oh, really? I hope you're feeling well. No, ma'am. I hope everything went well with your MRI. I hate to think about what she's going through. Ronin 456. Fly, yeah. Fucking fly. The trolls are gonna love that fly. They're gonna do shows about the fly. Fucking cocksucking weirdos. Paul Atkinson, I don't know if I shouted you out already, but what's up, bro? All right, listen. We got 75 people. I'll tell you this. Like I said, I'm up and down, as to whether or not we should ignore Nick or keep going with it. But at least for this morning, it's something to talk about. You know what I mean? We watched a movie last night with Halle Berry called Kidnap. Did any of you ever see that? If not, that's a fucking phenomenal movie, man. Holy shit, that movie is crazy. Anyway, we went to bed at a decent time and stuff, and I already explained the situation, but I like I said, I pretty much got up late, and I wasn't focused on what we're going to talk about on the show, and then I get a text message with a link to a TikTok video. Okay, I'm sure. Well, I don't know if any of you watches TikTok. I don't know why you would, but just in case you do, you might have seen it. Yes, oh motherfuckers, the truth. So he put this clip up, and it was a clip from my live stream I did from Cam's house yesterday, right? And it was when Cam was talking about me and shit, whatever, and he's trying. You can tell Nick is a real racist motherfucker. Nick's never been around black people. You know what I mean? Like he's trying to talk with the hood accent. He sounds fucking stupid. He keeps using the word mad, and it's not like when he's talking about it's not like the emotion mad, anger. You know what I mean? I forget exactly what it was he said, but I never heard him say it before. He's trying to talk like he's from the hood just to make fun of me and Cam, I guess. Jennifer, hey, good morning. You'd have to hear it. But the funny part is, like, when he starts, like, he talks like that for like maybe a minute, and then the last like maybe 20-30 seconds of the video, he starts threatening us, but he can't break out of the hood accent. You know what I mean? You can tell he's like trying to talk like himself then, but he can't. So he keeps talking. So he's like, yeah, me and my boys will come to your block and wipe the floor with your like dish rags or some shit like that, right? Bro, listen, man, I'm not going to get into that. I'm so tired of talking about myself in York City and all this shit. I'm tired of it. There's no need for it. I'll just say, he was making fun of Cam. And Cam, could buy and sell fucking Nick Romano 50 times over. Cam is like, he would laugh at a guy like Nick. He would fucking laugh at him, just like we do. Man, it's shook, B. Yeah, some shit he said. Cam is 50 times the man Nick Romano is. I've known the guy forever. I know what type of father he is and everything else. There's a lot of shit to admire and respect about the guy. But the funny part is he's making fun of Cam, and look who his friends are. Like, bro, see, Nick, this is why we're different, man. I just got more respect in general because I'm more of a man than you, So like, I don't even have to I don't have to make fun of your friends. I don't know your friends. I take little shots joking around because you act like you got this crew of goons. But I don't just sit here and call your friends bums and all this shit like that. He calls Cam a bum. Yeah, right. I won't get into it. There's something I could say, but I'm not going to say it. I'll just say that, if I wanted to put up pictures of what's his name, Ganous, whatever his fucking name is, and just roast him all fucking day long, like, bro, don't try to compare your friends to mine. You got a bunch of goofy ass friends that still act like children. You know what I mean? And you yourself, bro, you've never even done anything. When I say anything, I mean, forget about the streets. We already know that, you're a wannabe security guard. You want to fucking kick people out of malls and get people arrested and shit. You want to basically become part of law enforcement. you know? Forget about all that. How can we, though? Give me a second. Let me get a sip of water. I forgot what I was going to say. Let me think. I got caught up when I started talking about him wanting to be a security guard. Oh, stuff in the streets. Squad up. D. Gainey, yeah. Stuff in the streets. Like, who cares? You know, he did some shit as a teenager. Some stupid shit. Got caught. Every crime he committed as a teenager, he got caught. You know, he went to Daytop and maybe, I don't know, some sort of juvie. I don't know. Got out and then, you know, got scared straight. He's been on the straight and narrow ever since, you know. But he talks like he's a G. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker doesn't have a criminal record. Let me explain what that means. That means this dude is almost 46. Almost 46. And doesn't have a criminal record since he was a teenager. So from 18 to 46, he didn't commit any crimes because Lord knows if he did, he would have gotten caught. You know, some people, they could have been, you know, smooth criminals. They could have fucking been doing all types of crazy shit and just never got caught. With him, we know that's not the Nick Blart, the mall cop. That's right. With him, we know it's, you know, he would have gotten caught doing anything he ever did. So let me see something. What the fuck? Is that Nick? What the fuck is this shit? I don't even know. That don't even look like Nick to me. Is that Nick? Oh my God, I hope it is. Is this the picture people were talking about where he's standing with the Arizona 4s? Jesus fucking Christ. So anyway, you know, street shit out of the question. When it comes to him, there's no point in talking about any type of street shit because he never really did any. And the last time he did was in the fucking 80s. Okay. No, pretty much damn near, you know, what, 90, 89, 90, 91, something like that. That's when he was a badass. Okay. So, but it's not just that. Forget about street shit and all that shit. I'm talking about in life. In life, bro. And the rest of us had businesses and kids and raised families and supported families and took care of our you know, our loved ones and did all different things in our lives, actually built a life in some way. You've been living off your mother since you, well, I can't even say since you left Staten Island because you were probably living with her then. And then in Fort Lauderdale and then in Arizona. So, and trust me, I can, the Fort Lauderdale thing, let me check. I'm pretty sure, though. I have to compare your addresses with hers. If you had the same address as her in Fort Lauderdale, if she was there, then you lived off her there, too. But at least in Arizona, because I know that she owns your apartment building. So, you know, you're talking about real men. You're talking about people that have actually done shit. Cam raised his kids since the day they were fucking born, and he's been a phenomenal father, and he still is. They had whatever the fuck they wanted their whole lives. And they love and adore the guy. You know what I mean? And you're a guy who's never, you've never done anything, even just when it comes to life, like how people live their lives. You know, they grow up, they have kids, sometimes they get married, not necessary, but sometimes they do. They get jobs, maybe they build a career, they own a business here and there, something, and they got shit to talk about. See, Nick is like Tony Pizza. When you have nothing to talk about, you just talk shit or you make stuff up. You know, so in Nick's case, like I said, nothing he said is even impressive enough for me to think he made it up. But, you know, all he does is talk shit and reminisce back to when he was a fucking teenager. Like, you have nothing to talk about since you were a teenager, bro. Tell us something exciting about your life. Tell us something you did. And be honest about it, because I'll figure out whether it's true or not. You know, I'll find out. stupid motherfuckers on TikTok talking his shit when he could have just started a new channel on YouTube. It takes like probably, if you include creating the email address and everything, I'm going to say 7 to 10 minutes. And he got a new channel on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? And he can't, even that hasn't occurred to him. Like, he's going to do all his shit on TikTok where absolutely nobody's watching except for at least one dude who sends me shit from it. You know what I mean? The fact of the matter, bro, is that, you know, somebody like Cam was a real dude. So was I. You are a wannabe guy. You know what I mean? You want to be this gangster guy. You know what I mean? You want to fucking give off this impression that you were somehow associated with the mafia, so that made you a somebody. Bro, I have yet to hear one fucking person come onto YouTube and listen. It's not like, you know, where I've lived. I've lived in York a long time. Nobody's from here really in here. There's one or two people, or Lancaster, whatever. You're from Staten Island, as you know, mention every fucking 4 minutes every day of your life. There's a lot of people on here from Staten Island, a lot. I have yet to see one person who says Nick was the real deal. Nick was the real deal. He was really out there doing shit. Not one person, bro. Now, there are tons of people on here who knew you from Staten Island. None of them have anything good to say about you. None of them. They all say you were fucking nobody. And they say some shit that's a lot worse than that. And some of these people I know and trust, so I believe them. You know, so for you to talk shit about real men, bro, like, come on, man. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. You are such a sensitive little fucking bitch, bro. You couldn't handle the slightest stress in life. You're like any other spoiled white boy, you know. The car your mom bought you breaks down and then you take the bullet train, you know. You can't handle it. It's too much stress for you. Something like that. That's Nick. I told you I had this guy pegged from the beginning as trouble, but I did not know what a fucking snowflake he was. I'm not going to sit here and act like I did. I mean, I thought he handled the Jeff Nadeau situation pretty good. He just, you know, picked on him a little bit, made fun of him because Jeff went after him. You know, it was all in good fun the way I saw it. It was nothing vicious, nothing like that, just goofy stuff. But man, when it comes to us, he is not fucking playing. This guy's losing his shit, making threats. He says him and his boys would basically wipe the floor with me and my friends. Again, I'm tired of talking about myself and my friends in York City, but you say something like that, I have to point out, you have seen my friends, haven't you? But, bro, they would just pick you up by your neck and throw you into an alley somewhere. You know what I mean? And you would fucking call your mom and cry and asking her to pick you up. You just got beat up. Like, are you for real? Your friends? Yeah, I know everybody in York City, all the gangs, everything. They're all scared shitless of Ganous. They're terrified. They don't know. They're like, if he comes here, we're leaving. He can just take over, you know? Yeah, no, no, of course not. He thought, hold on one sec, guys. All right, guys. Sorry, I had to talk to Shanna about something. But what was I gonna say? I forget. That's something about Nick and his friends. Yeah, I mean, Nick just got the wrong guy. Nick thought he was talking to somebody else on here. You know what I mean? I guess when he started making threats about his friends and shit, apparently he didn't know too much about me, and he thought he just had some guy who's like him. You know what I mean? Just some white dude who don't fucking know anybody. You know, like his friends, his Staten Island friends were some big badasses compared to anybody I could possibly have around me. That was his thing. And now he's seeing differently, but he's still talking the same shit. You know what I mean? Oh, God. Nobody on here. Okay. Seriously, not to be a dick, but don't compare any crew of yours to mine. Okay. Don't. You're going to be embarrassed. Going to be embarrassed a lot. All right, let me read some comments because I saw you guys are putting some funny shit in here. And guys, if you can donate, please do. I'd appreciate it very much. It's the beginning of the month, whatever you can do. It would mean a lot to me. What the fuck? I'm getting strange news all morning. All right, let me see. Nick, now you get 20 shows talking shit on a sick guy, bitch. Oh yeah, he doesn't care about that either. Even though, you know, Cam would never use that as an excuse. Cam would still fucking rock him. Yeah, a guy with stage 4 colon. Well, I'm not going to get into all that, you know. But no, he don't care about that shit. He's a coward. But again, it wouldn't even matter because Cam sick is still tougher than Nick healthy. You know what I mean? He's going to try to make fun of Cam. It's fucking hilarious. The gay Maltese cousin Eddie of Park Avenue. Nick loves the GAC being the gay version of Farmers Insurance. I know a thing or two about the GAC like Nick does. Okay, all right. Nikki and Pizza need to shack up in the RV of love. Yeah, for real. Is he being racist? I need details. I'll send you the link to the TikTok. I don't know if you have TikTok, bro, but you could hear about. Here, I'll just play it for you. You want to hear it? You want to hear it? Here you go. I'll play the whole thing for you. You guys tell me what you think.
I've been knowing him since he was like 16, 17 years old.
It's not like I can't play it. It's my fucking content anyway.
Can't take that away from us. You understand what I'm saying? I was in my early 20s. I'm fucking 50 now. This is my man. FBS. I know him by other names and all that. I know a lot of shit about him. Shit that y'all don't even know. Oh, shit. He know him by other names. Don't get him pissed off.
Just listen to the way he's talking.
Oh, don't piss him off. Don't piss off Uncle Fester.
You're one to talk.
You see how it's spelled? It's right. Look at this fucking bum. That ain't you. That's me. I'll come see you. The guy that award. This my guy. Always gonna be
sure you will.
Yeah, my guy. I love this guy. He loved me. I know a lot about him. He know a lot about me. A lot, bro. Family. There's nothing but love. He was there in the NICU when my daughter was. Yeah. He was there when
we'll see. He starts in a second. We'll see.
Bro, they don't believe I'm ever in the streets. From just drinking. From just drinking. But when he tried to stop drinking. Streets. Man, streets, dog. Yo, streets, player. Yo, my man, he lived that thug life because he drank himself into a coma, son. Into a coma, God. Could you imagine being that gangster? Imagine being such a gangster that you drank yourself into a coma? Yo, that motherfucker is Al Capone himself. Chris is like fucking crazy Joe Gallo. Chris is like Al Capone. Chris is like traffic fucking...
Nowhere near it, Nick, but compared to you, yeah. Compared to you, that ain't saying much.
He is just a man, bro. He was a high-level trafficker. He drank himself into
This, again, something that was never said. by anyone that I was a high-level trafficker. He's just, he's doing what they all do.
Coma, straight gangster thug life, bro. Rep your sets. My man, Chris I'm scared, dog. I better back the fuck off, man. Look at homie showing all.
He's not good at it either. He sounds like a lily white boy who's trying to do a black accent. You know what I mean? It's fucking hilarious if you listen to him. Now, the threats begin in a second, I believe. Listen.
His tattoos. Oh, snap. I better back up. Better back up. That dude looks for real. He looks real.
You have no idea.
Get the fuck out of here with you pussy motherfucking fake fucking cocksucking low-life motherfuckers. You's a mad fucking pussy. We'll come up.
You's a mad fucking pussy. You see what I'm saying? He's trying to act like Nick, but he can't stop. He can't break out of the fucking corny hood thing he was trying to do.
There, wipe the whole fucking block with you two, like you're fucking dish rags.
First of all, it's not just us two, bro. It's not just us two. I know you'd like to think it is. It's not.
You hear me, you fucking dish rag cunt motherfuckers?
A1, day 1.
So there you go. I want to go back up. I want to look through some of your comments, but I'm towards the bottom now, just so I can keep up with what's being said now. If only he realized how stupid he is. I know. Play. Who the fuck says that? This is like Nick is like one of those dudes that thinks like he still thinks of rap music. Like I said, a hip hop, a hibby to the hibby dibby. You know what I mean? Like that's how he's still in his mind. He still thinks people like dog and shit. He still thinks people talk like that. He's so out of fucking touch because again, he's never been in the hood. So bro, do whatever you want, bring whoever you want. You know what I mean? And we'll meet the challenge. We'll see what you're saying after it all takes place. We'll see how tough you are then. You know what I mean? Me and my boys will come wipe the block with you too. You too. You think that's what it's going to be, us too? Oh, God. Nick, you're a guy who lived on Staten Island for the first 22 years of your life. Okay? You only were in the streets, if you were in the streets, I mean, just as a kid, into what, maybe your late teens? Who knows what the fuck you were doing when you were 18, 19, 20, 21, shit like that. I don't know. I think you said you got out of Daytop in the other place when you were 16 or something. All you were was a problem child because you're mentally ill. You're nuts. You know what I mean? You're not necessarily dangerous at all. You're just a lunatic who probably made your parents' lives living fucking hell by acting out and being a douchebag, and committing stupid crimes and getting caught every time and almost getting yourself killed and all that stuff. And then once you got a little taste of being locked up, you snapped right out of it. And then you lived in Fort Lauderdale. Oh my God, guys, I'm fucking terrified. Nick lived in Fort Lauderdale. Fort Lauderdale is the place I go to get away from, my everyday life, let's just say. You know what I mean? Because it's fucking paradise. It's paradise. Fort Lauderdale is fucking paradise. It's beautiful. Everybody's happy and friendly and kind, and it's the total opposite of where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? So that's where people go to get away from the streets. So you spent your life, well, the last 20 years, about maybe 18 years in fucking paradise. You had to deal with was fucking lizards and shit. You know what I mean? And you're talking like you're a G, bro. You're still repping a place that you haven't lived in 25 fucking years. Now you live in Arizona, in Maricopa County too, Mesa. Oh my God. they're pretty strict on crime there, bro. You sure you want to keep making all these threats? That was Sheriff Joe Arpaio's fucking jurisdiction. He's in Maricopa fucking County. And he's acting like he's a G. Unbelievable. And I know where in Maricopa County. And again, very nice area. Very nice area. Nothing to worry about there. Not at all. That's it. You could probably keep your doors unlocked, your fucking windows wide open, no problems. That's where he lives now. He's a G. He's talking about people who are really from the hood, people that have been around killers and seen all types of crazy shit. You know what I mean? He's just not built like that, like certain other people are. And I'm not even talking about myself. I'm talking about, a lot of the people I've spent my life around. He has no idea. And of course he doesn't, because, the only time he's ever seen the hood or people from the hood is in rap fucking videos. You know what I mean? That's it. Again, from Fort Lauderdale, basically. Oh, God. Let me see here. Total chump. Yeah. Nick, you suck. And you're about to get smoked hard, bitch. I'm looking forward to it, bro. FBS, you would punch a hole. FBS would punch a hole in you, idiot. Yeah, I would. He sounds special needs. He is. Listen, the dude is really exactly Tom Sheehy. He is, and not just about this. He is. I call shit how he is severely mentally ill. You don't hear me say that about just everybody. Even Tony Pizza, I'm on the fence about whether he's really crazy or not. I think he's just more of than being, just like mentally ill. More so than that, I think he's just a pathological liar who, he lies so much. He seems to be, he seems to have this delusion about himself that you can't tell if he's if he believes his lies or not. You know what I mean? That's the thing about Tony. It's like, does he believe that he was in the mob and all this shit? Or is he just saying it to impress other people? You don't really know. When you believe that this fantasy story was really your life, that's when it becomes mental illness. And that's Nick. And you know what? I'll tell you what, like I said, I said the guy, I didn't think he was a fraud because his story wasn't even impressive. If you didn't notice the first time he was on my show, I kept saying, I was clowning him then. He didn't realize it. I kept saying, so you're just a kid who grew up in an Italian neighborhood. You were nobody. And he's like, yeah. Go back and watch it. It's like, you're a nobody. Yeah, exactly. So it's like, why would he lie about being a fucking nobody? But I'm starting to even wonder about some of this shit, man. I really am. Only because now I have reason to believe that he would lie about shit like that. You know what I mean? He would lie about shit like that. Just lie about everything. You made Nick take a picture with his only black friend who looks like a broke flow rider. Oh, yeah, that guy. Look. Uh-oh. Nick is like, look, I know a black guy too. Oh, my God. And where were you in that picture, bro? You were probably sitting on the fucking beach, on the A1A or some shit. You know what I mean? Just chilling or eating at the Rock Bar or some shit or doing something in fucking paradise over there. You know what I mean? Just hanging the fuck out with mommy's credit card. You know what I'm saying? Oh, God. Darren C4, yo, B, how you get them homeboys to pretend they knew you and your moms, your daughter, your wife? That's impressive, B. Word. And Highlight's voice. Yeah. Of course, the whole thing was fake. You know, Rashid talking to my mom, you know what I mean? Reminiscing and shit. Oh my God. Fucking Nick, man. This guy's going to be fun for a long time. A long time. Again, guys, if anybody would like to donate, please do. Feel free. That's what I'm here for. If not, well, I'll just have to deal with it, won't I? That dude is intimidated by any black man. He's skin scared and lost in his own version of slang. Yeah. He's his own version, exactly. Listen to the way he's talking. Now he thinks that's like he really got me. Like, I got that motherfucker. Look, I made him look stupid. Bro, you made yourself look stupid. Like you even the way you're talking, people don't talk like that. Oh my God. Nick, all the girls left your chat room. No one can fulfill your calling as a gay man. And all the girls left your chat. No one can. Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, no, listen. He's I want to hear more about this stuff. Like Chicago, I didn't get to see your show. I watched like a few minutes of it, but the night that you were talking about him hooking up with the bar owner's son, what was that about? Who? Somebody with knowledge of the situation tell you this? Like all the shit we found out about Nick, now we're gonna find out he's gay. But I won't make fun of you for being gay, bro. I'll make fun of you for everything else. Damn, Mom, I want those Jordans. Okay, Nick. Go make me a PB&J, Mama. With the crust cut off. Nick lives on the other side of the country. He's not on the East Coast. What a joke. He can't afford the plane ticket. Oh, I'm sure he could use Mommy's credit card. I mean, yo, don't mess with the boys of Sawgrass. Anthony Santoro. Fucking paradise. Beautiful fucking place to live. Oh my God. As far as the crime rate and shit, I don't know it, and there might even be a rough area, Fort Lauderdale. I have no fucking idea, but I know that I've been all over fucking Fort Lauderdale, not just one area like where we stay or anything, all over Fort Lauderdale. And, you know what I'm saying? It's just pure beauty. Even the people. I said to Shan, I said, every time we go there, I say, it's like when I took my daughter to Disney in 2008, I remember saying to her, it really is like they call it the happiest place on earth. Like everybody's happy. Even the workers are happy. They're helpful. They like to talk to people and, they're good with the kids and they're just, it shocked the shit out of me because most people don't like their jobs and maybe they don't either, but they have a good way of covering it up because you go to Disney World and you think everybody in that motherfucker, every employee, every fucking, just everybody visiting the park, everybody is just as happy as could be. They have no worries in their lives, like just thrilled to see you. And that's how it is when you go there too. You know what I mean? When you go to Fort Lauderdale, same shit. Everybody is so fucking nice and helpful and welcoming, and it's like Jesus fucking Christ. And this is where Nick's from. Frank Gerard Fratello Productions. I knew guys like Nick, little pussy that talks shit about people, yet hides behind his friends. Seen that back in the day. 46 years old, acting like that. It's a pathetic joke. It is. It absolutely is. And everything anybody says about him, he's sending 30 guys after you. 30 guys. Yeah. You should have those 30 guys get you a fucking job. That's what you should do. Do any of those 30 guys have a job? Maybe they can put in a good word for you. 30 guys. He's going to call. Yesterday, I talked about if I would say I left York and I moved to, I don't know, Arizona. Okay. And I had been there for 20 years or so, and I called friends of mine up and said, like Cam and them, and said, hey, I got this issue. Would you go handle it? I was on the fence about how quickly or easily they would go do it. I mean, of course, it depends on the severity. And when you're asking people to do that, you're putting their lives and freedom in danger too, So, yeah, I don't know the answer, and it doesn't even matter because it's not something I would do. I just believe in handling my own problems. But chances are, they would. If it's somebody in the neighborhood, something like that. But if I said to them, I need you to drive, say, 2.5 hours to go see a guy in a town that you're not familiar with cops who, don't like New York people in general, and, all this stuff. I'd like to, for you guys to get in 8 cars or whatever it takes to fit all of you in it, fit all of you in them, and drive to this small town in Pennsylvania. You know what I mean? Well, in my case, it would be like if I called them and said, hey, I need you guys all to, there's going to be 30 or 40 of you. So however many cars it takes, I'd like you all to strap up, you know what I mean? Get in the cars and drive to some small town and like outside of Ocean City, Maryland, or in Virginia somewhere, or, you know what I mean? Something like that. And handle this for me. Then the answer would probably be like, bro, is it that serious? I mean, I don't know about that. You know what I mean? I gotta drive somewhere to a strange fucking town and then break the law for your sorry ass. How about you fly from fucking Arizona and take care of it yourself? Unbelievable. I vouch it is paradise for sure. Love it here. I bet, Anthony, man. Every time I'm there, I ask people, what's it like living here? How do you like it? Because, I want to live there someday, but I want to make sure it wouldn't be a mistake going through the hell it would take to move there. And every one of them is like, I love it. That's exactly what they say to me. It's paradise. Like if we go to a restaurant, I might ask a waiter, shit like that. I'm just curious. You know what I mean? I'm curious about things. And they all give the same answer. I love it. Paradise. Anybody who's been to Fort Lauderdale and has driven around and shit, I don't see how you could see it as anything other than that. It's just pure beauty everywhere you look. The fucking beaches, the women, the fucking everything. The palm trees everywhere. It's just beautiful. And, I would assume that Fort Lauderdale is not raising a lot of gangsters. You know what I mean? Like Nick left Staten Island already a good boy because he got scared straight. Then he moves to fucking paradise. And what? You become a G while you were in Fort Lauderdale? I can't even imagine. I know this sounds crazy, but it's the way I spent my life and the people I've been around. Even meeting regular people with no felonies blows my mind. I swear to God, because I'm not used to it. Everybody I was ever around was a convicted felon, did jail time, prison time, whatever, state feds. But to think of a person who's acting the way Nick is acting, okay, and at least from the ages 18 to 46, almost 46, he doesn't have anything on his criminal record. You shouldn't act like that, bro. I mean, just be yourself, Nick. Be the goofy Gilbert Godfrey impersonator that you are with no teeth and fucking, or missing teeth and, smoke your cones, dude, and do your fucking meth and stay up late and, write your manifestos and your kill lists and be the fucking lonely little douchebag that you are. Don't try to act like something you're not, bro. Don't try to act like some sort of gangster, bro. Come on. Nick. He will be wearing pink in Tent City, getting his shit took and love it. Yeah, no shit. That's exactly where it'll be. Tent City, bro. If they still have that since Joe left, do they still have Tent City and the fucking pink handcuffs and the fucking pink, no, wasn't it? I think they had the white and black striped, prison, jumpsuit thing, whatever. But the pink handcuffs, I believe. in Sheriff Joe Arpaio's Maricopa County Jail. He would. He absolutely would. Pimped out for dinner trays. Yeah. Come on, little guy. I'm going to trade you right now to this dude over here. It's fucking the Salisbury steak tonight, you know? If he got sentenced to real time, he would fold right up. Yeah. I mean, when you've lived that type of life, where, you know, everything was always handed to you, you never had to work for anything, you never had to hustle, you never had to really do anything to survive and keep yourself fed with a roof over your head and shit. You know, jail is not for you. You can't be a spoiled fucking brat and go to fucking jail and have a good time. It ain't gonna work out, or even be able to handle it, you know? 40-something years old, single, and still lives with mommy. Low life. Yep. I believe he would. The Dick Romano Show. FBS, I have removable teeth. That's fucking great. The Dick Romano Show. Removable teeth. Oh, God. Again, guys, I can't get over this. You got to understand. I know I talk about it a lot, but the guy, I know certain things I'm not going to get into yet. But I will tell you, the guy has some money, okay? And it's obviously, you know where it came from. There's no question about that. It's nothing he got on his own, but he does have money. How can you have that type of money and not fix this situation up? How? They told me I had a loose tooth. They told me what I could do to tighten it back up because, you know, that's possible, the ligaments and all that shit in there. They didn't want to do a bone graft, but you know, it wasn't that bad. And they said they don't think it would really work, whatever. I have a fucking routine. I fucking hate this shit. I hate it with a fucking passion. I love when I used to just brush my teeth and use mouthwash. Oh, no. That's over. Now I fucking use a water pick for about 5 minutes at night. Then I use one type of toothpaste, brush my teeth thoroughly. Then I use a second type of toothpaste that is $25 a fucking tube, and the tube is this big. Okay. I use that toothpaste. Then I floss with this special I rinse with this special type of mouthwash that's pretty fucking expensive. That's my routine every fucking night. I fucking brush my teeth constantly after every fucking time I eat everything. You know, I just couldn't imagine. I mean, like I said, if people lose teeth and they don't have the money, it is what it is. You know, and some people don't care that much. But Nick pretends to be this Staten Island type of guy. You know what I mean? And those guys are, like I said, they're just like guys in the hood. They want to fucking, they're all worried about their appearance. You know, their appearance is everything, the way they dress and shit, which I can relate to 100%. So how can you just do that? How is that okay that you could sit around with all this fucking money and you're not getting this situation taken care of? I mean, isn't there different things you can get, even if you don't want to get implants? Isn't there like some sort of bridge or something, or some sort of false, I don't know, a partial denture or something to take care of that? There you go. I'll be there, Chicago. I can tell he's never been on a school bus with more than 10 seats. Oh, you mean like they were washing windows all day? They actually do. They do. That's a good call, bro. That's exactly what they look like. Even the black dude, this black dude is not, you know, like from the hood, you know what I mean? You could tell. I mean, he's wearing Oakleys. Okay, and he's got just a blank. It's not like a New Era hat, nothing. It's just like nothing. It's just a plain white flat brim hat with a fucking again, I think a guy who's been getting his fashion tips from, I don't even know where, because I don't think I've ever seen a black guy wear Oakleys. Just got to be honest. The do-rag and the hat thing, back in the day, but I don't know. Nikki just had his shit took by that guy for a pack of smokes and a cone. Probably. Oh, Antonino, what's up, bro? Good to see you, man. Judging by a pic of his ex-GF, he might be into chicks with dicks. Where do I see that pic? Please, somebody send me that picture of him. Him and his ex-girlfriend, please. I need that right now. If anybody has that, please send it to me. I mean, somebody sent me a picture. Of him with, I mean, I'll just show you him in the picture. I don't want to make fun of the girls. I mean, one of them is, I guess, decent looking. But again, he talks about my weight and stuff. Not realizing, or acknowledging how much heavier than me he is. I mean, look at this shit. See what I mean, too? Hold on, who is this? Okay. Oh, Timothy Sullivan. Timothy Sullivan had a grandbaby. I don't know if it was yesterday or I'm assuming it wasn't today. Maybe it was, actually. Yeah, shout out to Timothy Sullivan for his new grandbaby, little baby boy. Congratulations, my friend. That's great, bro. Oh, that's awesome. See that? Grandchildren. Let me see. What was I saying? You see the way he's dressed in that picture? That irritates the fuck out of me. You know what I mean? I just because don't get me wrong. I mean, Italians in Italian neighborhoods and then other places, they dress a certain way, whatever. But that shit, like he's again, he hasn't even been in Staten Island for a very long fucking time. I don't think that's so much the type of outfit he prefers as much as it is, look at me, I'm Italian. You know what I mean? Like you wear shit that's just, it couldn't be mistaken for anything else. You got the wife beater, you got the fucking mandatory crucifix, you got the fucking hat, the dark sunglasses, I mean, you're going out of your way. This is what I mean. Like being Italian is like being Italian and being from Staten Island makes him a somebody, he thinks. This is her. This is his ex laying on the fucking bed or couch or whatever that is. Yeah, guys, she's on her way here. Should be here in a couple of hours. You know how I do. See you soon, Alicia. I mean, this is crazy. I don't know how to say this. She looks a lot like you, Nick. I mean, the resemblance is striking. You know, she's just got a long chin, like a Jay Leno chin. But I don't want to make fun of her. I don't know her. But okay, bro, good. Have a ball, you know. I hope you and him. I mean, I'm sorry, you and her. I think, yeah, I think I was right the first time. I'm not sure, but I hope you guys have a great time together. You know, I hope you guys, you know, do a lot of manly shit together. You know, like I don't know, go throw a football around, maybe go bowling, crack a couple of beers. You know, maybe go lift some weights, stuff like that. Sounds like a date night for you two. So have fun with Alicia. What can I say? That's another goofy thing. Who knows if it's even his girl, but to take a picture of a chick or put a picture of your chick up on social media, laying out, you know, basically, I don't know, in lingerie, looking quite like a hooker, and bragging about her. Let me tell you what this is. This is a guy who's never had a bad bitch in his life. So even a mediocre chick is like, look at my girl. Look at my girl, guys. Affleck. I got or that voice. I never was able to do a Gilbert Godfrey. It's too just a fuck. It's too much of a fucking annoying fucking voice. But you know, listen, like I said, bro, whatever, man. To each his own, you know. Hell, Nikki would get beat up by that homeless crackhead that sleeps in my hallway. Nick is the gift that keeps on giving. He is. David Lopez, good morning. Be as gay as you want. Just don't do it for drugs. That's good advice. Just by I-95 and a few other patches are rough, but still paradise. Yeah. Fucking beautiful place, man. Like, you know, this is like, you know what it's like? It's like the kids from Saved by the Bell acting like gangsters. You know what I'm saying? Like Nick is a broke down AC Slater who lost all his muscle, got, you know, chubby and soft, and lost all his fucking hair, and got in some sort of terrible accident where his ears now stick up like this. You know, something like that. Oh, you know, the thing about Nick Chicago is that I don't think he's bright enough to realize we're humiliating him. I think he's got such an ego that he thinks he's still winning somehow. You know, that's the thing about Nick. I don't know. And plus, I don't think he has any shame. Certainly is Ronin 456. What's this now?
Well. Looks like FBS.
What is this? Hold on, guys. Let me hear that.
This is actually what the belt is. You see the champion title, the two sides with nothing on it. The doofus has slapped stickers on it. And my guess is that he's probably stole it from somebody's house. But actually, you order these. 220.
I want to let you hear this. Listen.
Well. Looks like FBS got caught again in a real huge lie. He's platformed the Tony Silo of York.
Yeah.
I'll show you what I mean right now. This is the belt that homeless guy that he interviewed showed. You see that picture there? Champion, celebrity boxing. You got the side of it, recording world artist, official celebrity boxing. Now let me show you something. This is actually what the belt is. You see the champion title, the two sides with nothing on it. stickers on it. And my guess is that he's probably stole it from somebody's house. But actually, you order these $220, and you put your own crap on them, or you could have somebody else put your own crap.
You see what he's talking about? Yesterday, Cam showed a belt that said celebrity boxing, recording artist, world champion, all this shit. Okay, that his son got from celebrity boxing. His son Jair, who I've known since he was born. He said that you heard him, right? That belt is fake. That's something you buy and you slap that stuff on it. You know, the stickers and stuff like that. I've debunked everything you've said every time, and I've made you look stupid and exposed you for the liar you are. But this one is going to be the quickest I've ever done it. Cam said yesterday his son's name is GSM Bev. Remember Gray Smoke Music, GSM Bev? Watch this. This one's really going to hurt you, Busted Chomo. Everybody ready? Chicago, everybody you hear? They're saying that that belt, celebrity boxing, that his son got, it's not real. They actually bought it online and got stickers put all over it. Watch this.
All right, now we're here with GSM Bev here. And are you performing tonight?
Yeah.
Oh, God, you couldn't possibly get dumber, Busted Chomo. This is Cam's son at Celebrity Boxing at the Showboat in Atlantic City. And the guy said, "Are you performing tonight?" Yes, I am. I just want to see your reaction, guys, just to this so far. Oh, and it's the Wise Guys Celebrity Boxing. Ain't that some shit? Let me just wait and see. With just what I've played so far. Busted Chomo, we don't lie. There's nothing fake about us. Nothing. Oh, yeah, I'm not surprised, Miss Campbell. How do you feel, Busted Chomo? That's Jair. That's Cam's son, GSM Bev. Gray Smoke Music. Celebrity Boxing, official Celebrity Boxing. Let me show you more.
Tell us a little bit about your background.
I'm going to play it again. Listen closely, guys.
All right. Here, and are you performing? All right, now we're here with GSM Bev here. And are you performing tonight?
Yeah, performing tonight.
Tell us a little bit about your background.
Like, for real, I really just started back up again, like 2019, for real.
Hip-hop, R&B.
Yeah, like my first performance, for real, when I was 15, opened up for P&B Rock, but then I stopped, for real, because my producer had, like, producer problems.
Now, where you from? You from Philly?
No, I'm from Philly. Like, that's where I was born at, but I was raised in York, PA.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh.
Now, did they tell you when you were performing? Or
6.
So what are you doing first?
I got unreleased for y'all called On the Run. Just stay tuned. 34-shot EP coming soon.
Hey, give us a little song. Come on. Give us a little something simple, nothing crazy.
Like what?
I don't know. Just throw something that you throw out to people just to let them get a little taste of what you could do.
I said, coming from a city where they show no hope. Judge will give you 20 years and he shove it down the throat. Damn, wave is getting crazy. Hop up on his boat for like a hum my ropes the way a nigga focus on his dough. Niggas I was starving with don't want to see me eat. So I got up off my ass right up on my feet. Niggas started stalking corners feeling like a fiend. I love all my brothers just like we family. That's
nice,
it.
Nice. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. Now, I'm sure you got a track behind now. You're doing it a cappella.
Nah, that's a straight acapella.
Straight acapella. All right.
Let me see where you guys are at with this. Just because he's not fat like you, Nick, pretending to be Remy B. Yeah, okay. Yeah, look at him. Look at the clothes, the jewelry. Yeah, it looks like that. Definitely. Yeah, crackhead, according to you. Yeah, okay. Whatever you say. He is black, so he had to steal it from someone's house. Algo muscle. Racism. This is, this overt racism. This shit. They try to hide it, but they can't help themselves. You know, they slip up sometimes, and then it's a Freudian slip. It's what they're really thinking. Okay, let's see.
Cool. Well, we'll be looking for you to perform tonight, and good luck, and hope to see you in the future shows.
You too.
Now, say your name again, because listen, I'm getting old now. I can't hear too much.
Y'all can follow me on Instagram, GSM_Bev. Y'all can look me up on YouTube, GSM Bev.
GSM Bev? Yeah. All right, cool. Thank you so much.
Okay, my bad. Unblock Remy D then. I'm sorry. My fault. Can you? I don't know.
All right. Well, good luck tonight. He'll be performing. All right.
All right. Now let's see. Let's see some shit here. I don't know if they have the video of him performing on here. Cam showed it to me before, but there you go, dickhead. There's GSM Bev, Jair, Cam's son at Official Celebrity Boxing at the Showboat in Atlantic City, and that belt they gave him is real as a motherfucker. Now, did they buy that belt and put those labels on it or whatever, engrave it or whatever the fuck it is? They might have. Doesn't change the fact that it was given to him by Celebrity Boxing because he fucking performed there. You know what I'm saying? Here's a little something.
Why the fuck you keep saying bye?
Wrong person. My bad. Hold on.
GSM shit. I had to hop on this one. Spend on your block and we throw that. Y'all niggas some hoes and we know that. If you shootin', just know we gon' shoot back. And I got out the mud, rugrats. And y'all niggas be ratting, suspect. Y'all be biting the cheese with no rap. Freak bitch from the hood and their ass fat. For the one time, no, I had to smash that. Pillow talking to bitches, I ain't with that. And y'all niggas is full of that chit chat. Come slide and push my shit back. Go ahead and try your luck, little nigga. You gon' be stuffed, little nigga. Right up in these blunts, little nigga. I'm all about funds, little nigga. I just bought me a chop with a stock. And I'm trying to slide down in the block. If you ain't dropping A's, you're a op. For my guys, you know.
All right. So there you go. Check out GSM Bev's music. You'll see Cam in some of those videos. Bro, that was instant. Busted Chomo. Instant. Do you feel stupid now? Busted Chomo, let me tell you something. Nothing you're ever going to hear from me or my friends is false or fraudulent. I just exposed you again. This is what Johnny Mac used to do. You know what Johnny Mac did, you fucking weirdo? This necklace right here, I think it was this one. He went online and looked for just any old lion pendant. It didn't even look like this one, and it was fake. It was like $20. And he's like, look at FBS's chain. Meanwhile, I've shown the stamps. It's 10 karat gold and all that horse shit. Okay, he did the same thing that you just did, except all I had to do was take pictures of the stamps on the back of the fucking pendant and the chain. Do you understand how stupid you fucking look now, bro? You just tried to say that was a fake belt and it didn't come from Celebrity Boxing. And it didn't, the recording artist thing, that's because GSM Bev is a recording artist, you stupid motherfucker. And he performed at Celebrity Boxing. You just saw proof of it. What did I just make that up? You're going to try to debunk that next? Guys, anything he says is retarded and false. Anything this busted Chomo says is the R word. Okay? Jesus Christ, bro. Years of this. But this guy's just bad at it. You are fucking bad at this, bro. You are bad. I mean, look how easily I just fucking proved you to be wrong and just clown the shit out of you. Oh my God. This is why I love them, guys. I hate them in a way, but I love them in a way. Without them, I mean, I wouldn't be able to do shit like that without the trolls. Dumb motherfucker. And now everybody who saw your stupid video about the belt just watched this and said, oh shit, look, FBS is telling the truth again. So is Cam. That's what we do. Oh God. He looks like Cam. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, and that dude's the one standing next to him, the real big one in the white, that's Cam's other son. He's older. He's a football player. He's a beast. Yeah, so you don't know what you're talking about, bro. You really don't, Busted Choma. You might as well give it up. You're not good at this. You're not good at this at all. Anyway, I got to go, guys, because I got to get ready for this appointment. SoFlo's coming back on, so go check him out. Everybody go check SoFlo out. I'll be back this afternoon sometime, probably 4-ish. All right, thank you for everything. I love you all, and until next time, salute.